Fats,
something like that. Mark Fletcher.
Drax, Jack Harlow.
Yeah,
That's
Harlow.
him.
I heard he's got bars, bro.
Something like.
Anyway.
That's right. We some industry babies indeed up here. We got
what's popping?
Wow, look at these two faces right now. Can we talk about them really quick? We got Moist Gaming's Kola. And let's talk about his journey here. Had to play Rogues early yesterday. Defeated Cyber 2-0. Played a player by the name of Onin. Beat him 2-0. Yori beat them 2-0. Beat Vendetta 3-1. Now that, I'm sure, was quite the match. I missed that one.
Very unfortunate Georgia team kill. And then Gackt to get here went through Benji, Furf, the Sonic that we commentated yesterday. Oh, Chili from Alabama, Mario player, very strong.
Very nice.
Sinji and D-Dog. So both of these players actually taking out some Steves on their way here. Yori, that Kola beat is a Steve player. Ooh. But now it's just down to some OGs, Ness and Roy, in the game for over 20 years.
That's right.
Finally both good.
Some boomer characters.
Yeah.
They don't play like boomer characters, though. Sometimes they hit like some DLC. Okay, gets the jab right into forward air. As we know, Ness is going to spend a lot of time in the air. I mean, that's just what Ness is going to do, especially to jump around on a character like Roy. Roy, some okay out of shield options, but I don't know if they're quick enough to contest with what Ness is bringing to the table. But if you space that incorrectly, Roy has something for you.
Very true, and I just want to shout out Gackt, who I feel like his run here has been pretty quiet, right? Like, haven't seen any upsets at the hands of him because he's been seated higher than I think everyone he fought so far. But, yeah, whenever Gackt shows up, it's very entertaining. Send also in the bracket, so
that's right.
Ness looking really strong here. I'm not sure what the result of Leon versus Send was, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, normally, though, you know, back when he was best Ness, I feel like he really lived up to the title because he always either beat or outplaced Gackt. This time, though, it's a little different. What the hell was that angle?
Oh, my God.
How?
I don't get it. Hey, look, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. If you're thinking about dealing with Ness and that PK Thunder, if you have to think about it, you're already too late, all right? You need to already be there in time for the punish.
Yo, Gackt definitely the most creative Ness. That is for sure. This guy just brings one of the wackiest styles to the table, and he's destroying Kola right now. I literally forgot that this was Kola after that PK Thunder.
Kola has to really bring it in. Okay, a quick up B out of shield, very smart. We've seen that a lot earlier from Mugen. Yes, Mugen was doing a lot of that, and it's a really great option, of course.
And we're getting all three of the Roy gods in this tournament and in this block, right? In winner's quarters.
The Mount Rushmore of Roys are here.
Yep, Mugen, really the pioneer, right? Hyper Kirby, as his old tag was, really the only Roy that was ever doing it big in Smash 4. Translated beautifully into this game. Kola actually picked this character up just to prove to Mugen how easy he was. And look at the results, man.
Well, damn. I did not know that was the lore. Come on,
it's hilarious. But, I mean, he ended up liking him, right? And you might as well make it easy for yourself when you're competing in a game at high levels in tournament play.
Okay, has to go high there that time, and then was able to get back to the ledge. The around the world yo-yo tricks there from Ness, not enough to close it down in the corner. Down there? Oh, wow. I know it's funny. I actually was going to go for the run-off counter, and I thought, wait, this is Ness. You can't do that, because he would just go through the counter, wouldn't he?
You have to do it toward, like, the later half of Ness traveling for PK Thunder.
Not the
at the
part
beginning,
where he's moving,
you can't. Yeah, he'll just go right past you. Okay, dash stack. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to buff that into a kill move in this game, but they did.
Wow.
And Gackt has no complaints about that whatsoever.
No, he said, I just won, and I did it pretty convincingly. Look at that dash attack. Are you kidding me?
Every single one of Ness's normals is a kill move, bro. It's ridiculous, except down tilt and jab.
You know, I almost want to say because of how terrible Ness was in Melee that I'm kind of okay with him being this good, you know, because he kind of just like went slightly more and more up. You know, Brawl, we've seen a lot of them in dubs.
Right, he was good in dubs and Brawl.
You know, you remember Shaky, would run dubs.
Shaky, Nick Riddle, bro, that team was disgusting.
That was a team right there, friends. And of course, Smash 4, and here we are in Ultimate. Now, if they do another Smash, he better not be no better than this. We need a reset. But, now, come on. Okay, Kola getting back onto solid ground, but unfortunately at the expense of 81%, has yet to touch Gackt here. He has to figure out a way to find an opening and quick.
Oh, and you know what? This matchup, I feel like both of them just mess each other up so hard that I wouldn't be surprised to see Kola come out the gate and do it right back to Gackt, but I don't know, he's looking a little bit unfamiliar with how to approach the matchup right here. Back throw, not enough to do it from the center. Throws the PK flash out just to force Kola to go to the ledge, and that's why Ness is so good at punishing opponents when they grab ledge.
Yeah, I mean, once he gets kind of pinned down into that corner, I mean, even if you do get back on, I space PK Fire right, now you're either back into the corner or PK Fire is dragging you down on stage. I got a frame, what is it, 3 down tilt, I can pin you down. Gackt is an absolute monster, but Kola's going to bring it here too. faking him out, not going off stage for any counter or anything, but does get the ledge trump into the back air. Some tried and true Roy stuff. Brings this match here back close.
Yeah, I mean, Gackt was looking so strong at the beginning. Kola evening it back up, and that's what this player does, man. He is so good at that. Just like taking a little bit of momentum and making you feel stupid for thinking you were winning the game.
That's right. It's one thing when you're going ham, but when you're going ham and you get your flames doused, that is just a really demoralizing feeling. I think both of these two characters do it pretty well to a good chunk of the cast. I mean, you know, one hit turns into a lot of hits. As you can see, there's double-edged dance, and I believe stuffing out the beginning part there of PK Fire is something that we haven't seen much of here in this match.
All right, tech chase on the roll out. Wow, love that preemptive short hop up air, knowing that Roy players just love jumping in on you, so why not meet him halfway?
Okay, forward throw. Okay, no platforms for you. Very smart. Hit him with the backer, even though it was sour, I believe. Stopped him from landing on a platform out of a jump, and it was able to punish there as he's getting his feet onto solid ground. Knew he was going to have to try to toss out a button to stop him.
Oh, that forward air, even point blank. So much shield stun on the strong hit. It's going to be safe, but it's not really enough to deal with Gackt too hard. You know, it's just knocking him off stage.
That's right.
And unfortunate from Kola, jumpless off the stage, just going to fall, and now it's back to even. Oh, I love that. Looking for the roll in with down air.
Okay, oh, gets the forward air, gets the forward throw here this time, and you know where he's trying to push him to. Goes for the high recovery. Very smart, and that's that split-second decision-making that just separates the strong and the weak. Oh, damn.
Is he dead?
Oh,
yeah, I don't even know why I asked. There is no shot of surviving that one. Damn.
I love that. I mean, that was such a strong play there just a moment before from Kola, knowing, okay, I cannot get back to the stage without tossing out a hitbox. I have to cover myself, and then this happens.
Yep. Dude, in my heart, I want Kola to win this set. You know, it's my little bro. Me and him always got along real well from like way back in the day, way back in the Sol 1 days. But Gackt is so impressive to watch. It's just hard to root against him too.
Hey, I got to root for him because it's Black History Month, friends. I'm voting for him all year, but I got to go extra hard right now. But I also got to keep it professional, okay? Because my friend did not come all the way over here from Japan, all right, to go out sad like this.
That's true, man. But is it Japanese History Month? I didn't think so.
That's true. And I never thought of it that way. We're gonna make the most of these 28 days, all right?
Gackt looking like he's trying to share the holiday, though, because he has just been running the show here.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, this one's starting out a little bit closer than what we've seen before, though, with how this set kind of kicked off. Kola, I will give him this. His ability to learn on the fly is second to none. You know, you can blow him up game one. You may even be able to blow him up game two, but it ain't going to happen 3 games in a row. Sooner or later, he's going to start applying what he knows and using it the way he's supposed to.
Yeah, against a player like Gackt, though, who's just such an X-factor, very unique style compared to the American Ness players. I don't know if Kola came prepared for this fight.
Yeah, I will say that, you know, some of the American Ness players, they get very aggressive. You know, they like to press a lot of buttons on shield because they know, hell, I got the frame down in the buttons, and I paid for this game. I'm going to press them. But Gackt, you know, a little bit more of a reserve type of play style, just kind of letting you make the mistakes first and then punishing you accordingly.
Oh, look at that. 2 back-to-back trades. Both of them have nothing but aggression on their mind right now. Gackt just wants to be over and done with. Oh, but maybe in a little bit too much of a rush. The PK Thunder eaten up by the stage. There were several ways he could have got back, including air dodge, most notably.
Right. I told y'all, man, it's Black History Month. We're tapped into the power of Wakanda right now. The power of Wakanda is here.
Oh
okay. It was there, but in spirit. He had to tap in a little harder. But you know what, though? I didn't really know what was going to come of that situation. PK Missile was a ridiculous move, but I was like, the F smash, though.
Gackt has gotten a kill in each game with that, too. And that's got to do a little bit of mental damage, man. Sometimes you think you're beating Ness up, and then somehow you die way too early, whether it's off stage, whether it's PK Thunder. I don't know. There's a variety of ways this character can scam you. Uh-oh. Okay, that was way less crazy than I thought. I thought maybe he'd go for another PK Fire and just try to extend off that. But no, the forward smash from Kola, all right, coming to life here in the 3rd game. Still hanging on in the winner's bracket.
Yes, sir. Love that. Kola back into the mix. Love that sweater, too, by the way. I don't know if there's any fashion enthusiasts out there, but the brand Stussy, very, very clean
Stussy Baka.
There it is. Very, very, very clean merch and a very clean end right there. Yeah, goodbye, Ness. I'll see you later. I said I'll see you later, player. Finally gets himself a coast-to-coast kill because up until that point, Gackt had been the one, I mean, really just hitting Kola on one end of the stage and sending him clear to the opposite side. I mean, ain't enough DI in the world strong enough to save you from PK Missile.
Yeah, for real, the knockback, like, going further than Gackt's fight here from Japan. And here it is, game 4. Kola hangs on, puts a game on the board, but Gackt still only needs to take one more to advance into the winner's side of top 8. Will he do that is the question. All right.
Love that quick double S dance, 46%. Okay, jabbing maybe just a little too much on shield though, but Gackt, of course, respecting it a lot. Oh, okay, and that's something I've seen some of the Roys kind of mess up a little bit. You know, they'll go for like the up B to get them off of them, but then like, okay, I got to drift this properly enough to land on this platform. The minute they fall off, the opponent is like, oh, you're off your feet still? Hold this damage.
And you could see that Gackt has stricken fear into Kola's heart with the PK Thunder, even just burning one right into the ground a little bit before, but he knows. He has died every single game to one of those, and now he's going to really reconsider what happens when Gackt is pointing that thing around. Oh my God, the up smash out of shield.
I mean, I know it ain't frame 1, but damn, that came out quick. Is this just the up smash out of shield block? Because, you know, the Buzz was really tapping into that energy too.
Yeah, very true. This is definitely, you know, the kill everybody at ridiculous percents block as well.
There's definitely that. These stocks are not getting the most for their money for sure. Okay, the back air sending Gackt out off stage. No down air. Not going to run off and go for the counter either, of course. Putting a lot of respect on the PK missiles. Named Nair, though, out of shield. Oh, and sneaky stuff.
Oh, what? Kola just not confident in completing it right there. Even if it wouldn't have killed, I think it still would have been worth it. Maybe throw the down one out for a little bit extra reach, but damn. Last stock already. Gackt looking mighty healthy here. Oh, and as I say that, one more stock taken by Kola. He needs to take 2 to hang on.
Okay, great air dodge in. We're starting to see Gackt get a little bit more hands in the corner. I think before, you know, he was going for a lot of like PK Thunders. There's a lot more PK Fires. But now we're seeing him go for like that down tilt, you know, into grab. We've seen him miss. He did it a couple times, but he whiffed. Yeah, there's another one.
All right, using the magnet to stall, but Kola ready for it, just holding shield. Up B's out of shield. Yo, hold up. It's not that far-fetched for Kola to take this home. Oh, but until Gackt just brings out all the stuff, the PK Flash, the PK Thunder, getting a ton of damage, and now Kola is just one breath from dying.
They don't want to pull the plug on him quite yet. Of course, Roy certainly has the tools to chop away at this lead. Double edge dance even stops it there that time. No Nair, no PK Fire.
All right, rolling pass. Oh, Kola, we need to see something quick.
Okay, I think I seen down special come out, kind of killed that animation. Absorb this.
Gackt so clean with the stalls off stage, just making Kola have to second guess when he's coming up. All right, there it is. Oh, and he buffered an air dodge. Maybe expecting to have to tech after the forward air if it all went through from Gackt. Such a tragic end to a great set, but man, Gackt really showing us what he's got as he goes onto the winner's side of top 8. I feel like this might be his strongest performance at an American major yet.
It might actually be. I mean, and what a tournament to be strong at. I mean, Glitch Infinite, a lot of the strongest players in the absolute whole entire community are here. Wow. Yeah. Look at the fist bump. It's all love. It's all love, man.
Yeah, Kola definitely a little bit disappointed about the way that went, but you know what, man? Gackt was just firmly in control of that match anyway, so can't be too